Hi, good evening. Corey Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach, coming in to do the channel message for Pisces. I believe you're my last to get done. In a rush to get them done before the 10th. I was just like, no, I can't let this go past the middle of the month and have to try to extend them out. So, please remember this is not to replace any medical, psychological, or scientific evidence or advice that you have been given. This is taken as entertainment only. I am a professional life coach, and I am a psychic medium, and I am also a healer. So I have I have a lot of qualities and training that can be of service to you, that you can have in one session, or you can combine in a session in some way, or you can individually book those with me on CoreyThorne.com. This is not a personal reading. This is a general collective. It's when I channel through the messages and what's coming through from those that are born under this time. If it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't, then it's not for you. So the first card out for me for my Pisces is the Legacy of Light. Last but not least, and this Legacy of Light is like many generations. So for some of my Pisces, you're many generations passed down of the gifts that you have. You're very gifted, and I feel like it's this, and this, I'm doing this on the 8-8, and we're in the Lion's Gate, and this is one of the most powerful days of the whole Lion's Gate. We're in the highest of energies, and I just feel like this is coming out because you can't hide your gifts no more. You can't hide who you are. You've been hiding and running from your truth, from who you are, for a while. And please remember that the cards are not my cards, they're the cards of others. This one is Alana Fairchild. This is Sacred Rebel. Love this card. I was just pulling I don't use the books. I don't use the books in my channeled messages. They are just so that I have something to validate and look at. So it's not the interpretation of the people that create the cards. If you want their interpretation, you have to get the cards. You have to buy their cards and use their books. So what's coming through is the Legacy of Light and using your gifts. But I also pick up a sense that there's somebody around you, or you spent a lot of time around someone who didn't want you to use your gifts, or trying to get you to not be so much like yourself, to not be so much like yourself, want you to kind of tone it down, hide it down, and you've been toned it down for long enough. There's no more tone it down. It has to come out now. And it's funny because I'm looking out the window and there's a massive lightning and thunder and lightning storm happening outside. I don't even know if it's raining yet, but it's for about 19 minutes or more, the sky has just been lighting up. The lightning storm is crazy here. And I just finished doing I want to say almost an hour and a half meditation. That was a healing meditation for a group that I teach, my More Than Existing program. And this energy that I feel is like still flowing through, and it's the 8-8, it's the infinity. And the reason why I bring up storm is that as we're seeing this, the fixed star finally getting to shine bright again, as it comes down to the 10th, the 12th, and what we're in right now, it just feels like your gifts are like supersonic, and you're trying to hide them, or you're trying not to be yourself. And it's like, no, you're appearing drunk. You're appearing drunk. You're falling over your words. You're staggering. Your eyes are looking everywhere. You're all over the place. You're probably as distracted as I am, because I'm like everywhere. And it just feels like everybody notices that you're off. They don't know why you're off. It's the energy that's happening right now. And so after the storm, it's the owl card that I pulled, and it's the owl. And it's number 1. It's the first card out. And I feel as if, and it's not that you're the first in the zodiac, but you're the last getting done this time, but yeah, but it just feels like this is there's a new beginning about to start in your life, or you're just starting a new life. And it's like, don't go into this new life already being what somebody else wants you to be. Be yourself. Be true to you. Most of all, remember that the people that are important to you love you. Remember, if you keep hiding away, or if you keep making everything else more important than your family or your life, then it's not going. It just can't sustain itself. But I feel as if your bright light is about to shine. It's like as this, so as the star, as the sun, holy crap, I can't even get my words out. So as the sun moves away from the star, which is fixed and way bigger than the sun, I just feel as if what the illusion of how bright and beautiful and how much power is from the sun and how small the star looks, it is like that's the illusion. That's the illusion, that it looks small, people underestimate it, and it's so much bigger and it's so much brighter. And I feel as if you're underestimated, and so you play down who you are, because if everyone else expects you to be that, or if everybody's afraid of your power and you're too much and they tell you you're too much, then you're downplaying that and you don't let your light shine bright. It's like you have no other choice. Another owl. This is transformation about to happen in the lives of my Pisces. I know you guys are about to go through something. 15, 16. I feel like the 15, 16 is like a big time for you. It's like something is like elastic band snapped and everything's just letting go. And you're just stepping into a new visions of the depth life beyond. You've seen this. You've seen this life. You've lived life many a times. You've seen the scenarios. You've seen what happens when we come from angers and fears, and now you just can't do this no more. It's like seeing the true you. See, there it is. Seeing the true you. You have to be yourself, Pisces. There's no more negotiating on this. All you or nothing. If they don't like it, then too freaking bad. But I feel as if you're moving into a new time and a new life, and it's like so it's that lily, or the water lily, and just rising up. You're just the lotus flower. You're just coming, lotus flower. You're just birthing into a new you, a new life. And it just seems so beautiful and wonderful. And I want it all to be all beautiful and wonderful for you, and for you to be all, well, not I want what's coming through, is that I don't wish for you. That there's just so much more of you. And I just feel like we're just seeing the beginning of you. And once you blossom, once you grow, once you become truly who you are, watch and see what life is about to do for you. I feel as if there's some weddings coming up, but I also have the sense of buying something, new land, like purchasing new land. And there's daylilies around here, and I got daylilies. You're purchasing new land, you're growing, but it's like there's a lot happening. So we have marriage, a home, a land. But there's a wise man involved here, and you need to listen to his advice. He has some advice for you, and I don't think it's the one who, I don't think it's the one that you have been taking your advice from. I feel like it's somebody who has some wise advice for you, and to take that advice is what I'm getting. Take that advice. See, there's my home. Home's where your heart is. And it don't have to be big, don't be fancy, but you are getting your home. You're getting the home that you want. There's a level of forgiveness happening here too, again. I feel as if life is, so you're moving, there's a home, there's marriages, there's children, but there's also a man that's coming through, and a forgiveness. And I feel as if you have to forgive the people that you've been the hardest on, or forgive the people that you really, truly have been angry at and not knowing why you're angry. And all the opportunities that show up just show me that within, by the end, like going into August is such a blessed month for you. You're going to be blessed with a wonderful life. All you're being told is that you have to be yourself. Here's the blessings, and here's the miracle card. I feel as if there's a challenging situation here, though. I feel as if you're being challenged, you're being tested. We have to weather the storms, is what I'm getting. And I feel like there's a storm that we've been weathering, or there's a storm kind of brewing right before everything is just so perfectly in place. But it's like, just keep going. Just put your head down and keep going, because this will pass. And there's something of a miracle healing, something that's bringing forth a much healthier you, a healthier life. But it comes into that place of letting go of the angers that you have, and you're going to have a deep conversation with somebody. I feel like there's a wise person coming in. You didn't realize they're wise because they act stupid. They've made some stupid mistakes in their younger years. And now you're having the opportunity to have that conversation with them, have that talk to them. But there's Pisces, I feel like there's a passing or somebody leaving your life or something, somebody that's been in your life, and I just feel like somebody's leaving your life. I feel like that's in that storm, but we'll see what's beyond death. Know that wherever they're going, wherever they are, it's going to be the most beautiful things. And I'm not predicting like someone dying. I feel like it's probably something we already know. Probably something we already, like, we're preparing for. So you're trying not to get too excited about your exciting day or about the excitement around your day, around your days, but that person just is like they're trying to hang on so it doesn't happen before then, but I don't know if they're going to make it. Sorry, I don't know where that just came in, but that just came in. See, here's the honesty. Be honest with who you are and what you are. Here's the messengers and being rigid. Somebody's very stuck in their old ways, stuck in their ways, stuck in their religious ways, whatever it may be, but it's like, you can't allow that to hold you back from all of you. You have to move forward and you have to grow. And life is going to keep pushing you in the direction of who you're supposed to be. Just allow it to happen. I am picking up also some pregnancies. I feel like a new baby coming in for Pisces. And it's going to be like a grandchild, so it could be that your daughter or son might be having like a child in their family and you're the grandma or grandpa. I just feel like there's a child coming in. Sorry, I'm just trying to play out the story a little bit here. This is emotional, picking up emotional, and then the high priestess of spirit, higher self. I'm picking up the higher self, and here's your golden light, and here's you shining. Understanding that you have to be you without you being you. Suppressing you is your self-worth. You're the water sign. Be you. Be all of you. And whatever you're wishing for, I feel like you're wishing for an outcome. I feel like you're going to get your wish. Whatever it is you're wishing for, you're going to get the lightning. It's like lighting up the sky here. It's so cool. Like this energy is flowing in. And then also I'm pulling, here's my love. And the real love is there. But you got to make sure it's in you too. That you don't have to keep being for somebody else. But you're going to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody who you've had different versions of stories with, or someone that you've been angry at for a long time. And I feel like you're going to make a peace. And it's time for peace. It's time for peace in your heart. And it's time to allow yourself to live at the happiest and the most, I don't know, just the most, utmost satisfaction is what I get. Utmost satisfaction. Like a life that's so satisfying. And by the mid-September, you're really going to be seeing this just like fully just exploding and coming to life. But you just got to go through these, pushing yourself a little bit more to find your voice, to be strong in your convictions, to be true to you. So have a wonderful August, and much love to you all, and congratulations and good luck with your future. I know there's some stuff coming. Good stuff. Bye-bye.